AZAM is back.
Welcome back. Fresh coat of paint can go a long way towards increasing the value of your home, but you have to have the right color.
So Carmen's taking a look at this. Good morning, Carmen.
Good morning, guys. So back to that study I was telling you about earlier. It's the Zillow study, and basically it just came out, and it's saying that the colors that you choose to put in your home can either add to the value of your home or it can take away. Take a look right behind me. This is a gorgeous home. It's got a beautiful large black door. Here we have with us the homeowner of this lovely house, Miss Barbara. You know, this is a fantastic idea. Tell me why the black door?
Well, it goes with the colors on the outside of the house as well as inside the house.
Speaking of inside the house,
entrance, it's an entrance to what's inside.
Right, of course. Speaking of inside, let's take you in on a little bit of a treat here. Come on in here, Barbara. Gorgeous house. You're actually an interior designer yourself.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the color choices that you had here. You've got some white. You've got a big clash of black in here as well.
Yes. Well, the black and white was good for me personally because I work with color every day.
Of course.
And so coming home, it gave me a very neutral feeling, and it was calming for me. And this way I also have little accents of color, but not very much.
Yeah, so tell me, you know, what exactly does that do for the value of the house? It's a little risky having everything so white and bright inside the house with black clashes. Tell me about it.
Well, white is totally neutral, so you can really do anything. The black makes it dramatic.
Right.
And so the white is predominant because it's on the walls, it's on the floor, and the rest of it is very easy to change because it's the accent color.
That's right. So talk to us about some other colors that you've got up in here. We're going to make our way
Well, I
in.
have a lot of plants. And so plants are important to me, and they add to diminishing the noise in the house and the health in the house. It adds warmth also and interest. And I've carried the color scheme throughout the house, as you see. And then, of course, I have the big red picture in the dining room.
Right.
And there's very little other color, though, because the people create the color.
That's right.
And the conversation creates the color. And it's really a backdrop for life.
You've also got the two-tone cabinets, which I find extremely interesting.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that, too.
Well, again, it's the same concept, and I've carried it actually through my dishes and my pots and pans, and everything is it flows.
Right.
And it's very easy just to live here because it's not startling.
I know.
You know, it's calming for me.
Yeah.
And easy.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take it over here to Dave, too, because he's a realtor. You know, tell me how color will actually add or take away from the value whenever somebody's trying to buy or sell a home.
Sure. Right now, the big thing is colors. Everything, the up-the-minute colors now are lighter and brighter colors, like this house with the whites. You can do different shades of whites, different shades of grays, and then even bringing in some blues, the lighter blues and so forth. I feel it all starts, though, at the curb. The curb appeal begins, and how's your landscaping? What's the color of the exterior home? And what are people seeing when they're actually walking into the home? Are things popping, and are you giving it that wow factor?
I think a really good example of, you know, that color contrast that you were just speaking of. Let's come in here to the dining room just really quickly. I know we're running out of time right now, but this is just a perfect example of that safe color contrast in here that would add value, in fact, to your home, guys. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Barbara, thank you so much.
Well, it's my pleasure, and the main objective is that you want people to feel good in their home and be welcomed in their home. And if the homeowner feels good in their home, then anyone else who comes in will feel that and enjoy being there as well.
That's great. Such great advice. And again, thank you for letting us come into your home. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Back to you.
All
Nice
right.
place. Thank you, Carmen.
Thanks, Carmen.
Summertime is when a lot of people look for new homes because they want to be settled before the kids go back to school. So you're thinking, oh, yeah. Anyway, that's a good time.
Yeah, good time, for
Yes.
sure. All right.